Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another beautiful time on your favorite channel, Street Media. Hey yo, if this is your first time tuning into this channel, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to give us a click on that little notification bell button over there so you can get notified every time I drop a video. Yeah, let's roll into the matter of the day. Yeah, today we're gonna be talking about Charleston White. This man, you don't want to fuck with this man. You don't want to go there, from the way the guy is going, the way he's moving, a lot of artists, they don't want any smoke with this man. You understand? Nobody wants to smoke with this man. Like, a lot of artists are like, when they hear the guy, they're like, oh, Charleston White is in the room. They're like, oh, I need to go to the next room. That's the way it is right now. So the man is in the news again, and for this time he had to say this. He has this to say. He said he was the one that put the feds on Brick Baby. Yeah, Brick Baby has been arrested, and I was scared when I saw the post on Instagram. I was like, wow, this guy is hard. Like, he made a video about it, saying he was the one who put the feds on Brick Baby, and in that video he had a police badge, a police t-shirt. I was like, wow, is this guy, is he a complete policeman right now? He's not wearing the complete uniform, but he's just like he's an informant on the street. You don't want to even cross paths with him. So it's good. I think it's good, but at the other hand, nobody wants to fuck with him. Yeah, I was saying a story about him a few days ago, about him on Finance 2 Times. He made sense right there, but being the fact that nobody wants to fuck with him, nobody wants to cross paths with him, because of the kind of person he is, that once you cross paths with him, he's going to burn you. If he finds out that you're doing something illegal, he's going to burn you up. So that's just it. So you rappers out there, you guys have to be wise. You have to be wise. You understand that? You have to be wise. Don't get burned up by Charleston White smoke. Yeah. I really want to appreciate every one of my subscribers, those who have come to subscribe to this channel. It's not been easy. It's like, I only started this channel this year, and it's about 9 months ago, but I thank God for the way and the growth of this channel. I want to appreciate all my subscribers, all my viewers, those of you in America, those of you in South America. I want to appreciate y'all. Keep liking, keep watching this video, keep watching my channel, keep staying hooked to this channel, okay? Let's go to the final news. Yep. And finally, yep. We're gonna be talking about Lil Boosie. Yeah, this man. Last week, this guy was, I think it was somewhere, and he was shooting a video, and normally a lot of people go on live on Instagram and stuff like that, and Boosie, there was a guy who was on live, and Boosie was talking to his camera, like Boosie was just there, talking to the camera, and and the moment Boosie turned around and walked away, I saw a gun tucked into his trousers behind him. When I saw that video, I knew that there was a problem coming for Boosie. You understand? And For real, like immediately the feds pulled up on him, while they got the location to where he was ASAP. The feds pulled up on him, and they were like, they were asking who owns the guns, and I think they searched the car and they found 2 weapons. A gun was in one of the security guy's bag. There was a gun inside, and also there was a gun besides Boosie. But when they asked Boosie, like, who owns the gun, he was like, that gun is for my security, and at the end of the day, the police officer was like, he overheard when Boosie was threatening the security, like, oh, you have to tell the cops that gun belongs to you. You understand? Because Boosie is a convicted felon. You understand? He's not supposed to be with a gun. You understand? And so Boosie was threatening the guy, like, oh, you're gonna find yourself in a body bag, if he goes to jail over these and stuff like that, and I think the way these rappers move when they have weapons with them, when they get security guards and the police pulls up on them, they're like, oh, the gun is for the security. You understand? They want to keep it clean, but on the other hand, you see that these rappers are not safe out there. You understand what I'm saying? The streets is not safe. We all have to be careful. And so after that altercation with Boosie and the feds, Boosie was I think he was arrested, and as at yesterday, Boosie has been released. Yep, and he was all over Instagram like, I'm back. And also he said he needs 3 tickets to go to the BET Awards, which was just concluded also. Here's what I want to say about the Boosie situation. The street is not safe, The feds, they gotta understand that no one is really ready to risk his life, his or her life, even if they were convicted felons before, and they don't want to care. It's no man's business, life first. You understand? So they have to keep a weapon with them. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So I think the feds have to understand the difference between who is being a danger to the community and someone who's trying to protect himself. You understand? Boosie might be a bad guy, but he's grown up. He's all grown up. He's a grown man, and he should know how to use what he has upstairs. You understand? And I don't think Boosie is the type of person that is gonna go on the street to promote street crimes and stuff like that, So I think the feds should really, really go back to their drawing sheets to analyze this whole thing, because most of these convicted felons who are celebrities, they still have to walk around with heat because they don't want to get shot. Because the street ain't safe out there. So what expect? What is your expectations? So well, I really don't know what to say, but basically I think that Boosie and other celebrities who are like convicted felons should be I think they should be granted a kind of pardon to carry weapons around, because not really weapons, it should be like, okay, they could be like, okay, you can just have a Glock with you, like a pistol, finished, that's all. If they find something more than what is supposed to be with you, you're going back to jail. That's it. I think that's what I feel the Fed should, consider, because the street is not safe out there. You understand? Okay, I thought that was my final story, but I think we have one or two more stories to go. Okay, let's move on to another story. Yeah, like I said, the BET Awards was just concluded yesterday, and it was superb. A lot of these celebrities came out in style, swag and all that, and Nigerian superstar Burna Boy won the international act the fourth time on the row. Best international act, Burna Boy, 4 times on a row. That's interesting. I love to hear when my fellow Nigerian individuals are making it, excelling in whatever they do, most especially in the music industry outside Nigeria. You understand? It's a great news, and it's a great privilege, for we as Nigerians. Okay. All right, away from that BET news, yep, we have some updates on Gunna. Yeah, Gunna dropped this album. Yeah, and trust me, a lot of guys, there was no feature on the album, and a lot of guys loved the album. You're like, oh, that album was slayed, it slayed every track on the album. Gunna did that. I think Gunna's kind of hot as he came back. Gunna made a masterpiece in that album, but the fact that he raps makes folks still turn their backs on him. You understand? And Young Thug also dropped his album, and his album was titled Business is Business. Yeah. Here is where the story gets interesting. There is a leaked audio about Young Thug talking with Lil Durk and Lil Baby. He sent an audio to Lil Durk, and he was like, if he has a beef song for Gunna, he shouldn't put it on his album. He shouldn't put it, like, how do I say this right now? Okay, Young Thug was talking to Lil Durk, saying if he has a diss song for Gunna, he should come put it on his album. Business is Business. Understand? He shouldn't put it on any other project, but he should put it on his album. Like, Lil Durk should put that song on his album. He should, they should do a feature and put the song on his album. Business is Business. And Young Thug also sent that message to Lil Baby. You understand? And initially I felt it was like an AI message. This AI stuff is everywhere, and you can't even differentiate like human beings and AI anymore. You understand? So what do you think? Because you see, the industry, they can set the whole there's a way they can set this whole thing on fire. You understand? And I don't really think is good enough. No. And immediately I think Lil Durk unfollowed Gunna immediately, and also Lil Baby also unfollowed Gunna. You understand? But what? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, okay? Because this whole industry is wow. Like Don Jazzy will say, the industry is choked. Sometimes when these stories come out, you will like, is this the real? Is this what's going on? Like, is this what we've come to? You're like, oh man, I don't think Thugger will have done that. You understand? I don't think Young Thug will have gone to that extent, of saying, oh, if you have a beef song, don't drop it on your album, come drop it on my own album. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, okay? Let me know your thoughts on Charleston White calling the feds on Brick Baby. Let me know your thoughts on the BET Awards. Let me know your thoughts on the whole content. If you even crack a smile, do well to give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Hey yo, thanks for listening to Street Media, okay? Do have a great day. Peace.